Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and as you can see by today's title, the best balloon deck just finally received its buff today, and we finally see Ice Golem getting that 12% buff. As you guys can see here, before this it was around 1740, now it's at 1900, giving it almost a 200 HP buff. And currently we have pushed pretty early this season, so we're just gonna push back to top 1000, and we'll just be doing a small little guide on how to play this deck and how to make some good placements and what to do in certain types of matchups. So I do hope you guys do enjoy today's commentary. Leave a like, subscribe, and we're up against Snowball here. I'm gonna start off with an Ice Golem here. I'm so excited for this Ice Golem, but for sure it's gonna really change up some interactions here. It looks like we're going against the Hog EQ deck with Firecrackers. So typically against this deck you always want to place your bomb towers here. If Hog comes from the left side, you can always place your bomb tower here. It works with the anti-earthquake, and also you get a free king activation with the Firecracker. Okay, unlucky. That Hog does get one hit there, but usually it just doesn't. That's because a Mighty Miner was tanking for it, but it always works well and you get that free king activation. We're just gonna have to place our balloons in the back here, if that's what we can do. If not, then we can just balloon Ice Golem first play. He's going to place his cannon here, and then maybe a miner up here, or cannon here, and then a firecracker up here. So let's get ready to predict that next balloon push. And that's something you want to be aware of. You just want to be really good at focusing where they place their things and where you can like predict stuff. We're going to go for another bomb tower, and as you can see, this might work if he does earthquake. Let's get a barbarian barrel down, because we don't want the firecracker splashing on tower again. We are going to be back to our Evo Muskie next cycle, so let's just place it down for our push. Thing is, in double, you're going to have to be really fast at cycling your bomb towers here, or just using skellies and the giant snowball if you perfectly time it to kill that hog, because they're going to be chipping our tower away with the hog EQ. Okay, that was an interesting placement there. We can go for a miner now. We're just going to giant snowball here as well. Let's go for some skellies up high here. We do get a hit there, but we were a bit too aggressive, so now we're just going to have to face the consequences here. We're going to go for a bar barrel, and we should be okay. He did waste his Evo Firecracker, and we are back to our Evo Musk, so this should be good for us. Now what I'm going to do is place my loon in the back if he doesn't go for a hog. Okay, he goes for his hog. You want to get a bomb tower down as quick as you can. Okay, let's go for a loon in the back now. We are going to try to snap out his cannon, but he's going to try to predict it as well, so we're just going to Ice Golem here. He's going to go for another hog, so we're just going to Barbaro, Skellies here, bomb tower. Let's get a muskie down now to snipe out the cannon. He might go for a firecracker, so we're going to predict it where it's obvious. Okay, it looks like he kind of did overcommit there on his push, and we are going to be able to take his tower here. That was some great predictions there, and a great way to cycle back, because he was going to go in for that hog last play, and we did outplay him there, so that's really good by us. And that's ultimately how you win against this deck. You also want to try to predict the firecracker by blocking the bridge with anything in case they place it. And I'll see you all in the very next match. Up against Chorrios here. Let me know what you guys think about this Ice Golem buff. I can definitely notice a small little change on the way the interactions work now, and I feel like that's really good for us, especially us balloon players. And Ice Golem is just a card you don't really see a lot in the meta, so maybe seeing it back in the meta will be good. Looks like we're going up against RG, so hopefully it's not the Monk version. If it is, we're just gonna have to place our muskies down forcefully, because that's the only thing we can really do here. Now I'm not sure what to do here this play. We could go for our own push, which I'm just gonna assume this is RG and go in, to be honest. If not, then we're cooked. Oh, so I really don't know what this guy's playing, but we'll see what he's playing. Maybe he's playing a traditional RG deck, who knows. Hopefully it's not graveyard though. If he does have poison, it's gonna suck. Okay, bomb tower here, muskie here. That's gonna pull everything, and muskie should be able to do some damage here. We're also going to get a barbell down just so RG doesn't get the hit here. And that was some clean defense there. That's the importance of always spacing out your cards. We placed the bomb tower here, the muskie here, because if we placed it all together here, he would have gotten damage on all three of these, and that's really bad. So this will be a bit harder because Tombstone does have that reach and Balloon's always going to go for it, so we always want to play it in the corner here. Let's go for a Loon now, get an Ice Golem here, and he's going to Tombstone once again, and then, yeah, he's going to Tombstone closer and then go for an Ice Wizard. Okay, he does have the Spirit Empress card. This one's actually pretty interesting. I feel like it's kind of broken, to be honest. Just depends on what type of deck it is specifically. We're going to go for this. We also want to protect our Muskie against this new card as well. We can break through with another push here, to be honest. Let's go for a Loon now, and then Ice Golem just to keep protecting our Muskie. He's going to have to Fireball, so we're going to Muskie to get this out of the way here. And he's going to have to Fireball now. Okay, he goes for this, so we're just going to Snowball here. Maybe we can get everything. We might get 2 hits here. We don't get 2 hits. We're going to Skellies now, just to keep protecting this. Can we get an Ice Golem down in time? Yes, we do. That's actually really good for us. We just need to slow all of this down here. We do get some good damage with the Muskie there, which is really important. Now I'm not too worried. All we have to do is just pressure here. Let's go for some Skellies really low. Then go for an Ice Golem as well. And we should be okay. Let's go for a Musketeer in the back here. We do want to be aggressive, but we don't really want to at the same time. Now we can because he did place his Spirit Empress. So Miner will get the chip it needs, and also this won't do as good. We're going to Giant Snowball here just to snipe that out. Go for an Ice Golem to protect our Muskie. Very good protections there, and we get the death damage, and this should win us the game here. We're just going to Miner here and then go for a Snowball, and we should be good. I'll see you all in the very next match. Up against Electric here, he does have quite a good amount of finishes. I also do hope you guys are enjoying today's commentary as well. I feel like today's commentary is good because I've taken some advice from you guys to definitely try to explain more, because usually it's a bit harder to do commentary while playing live. He might have poison, guys, so just peep that. He's playing Magic Archer, interesting. So I'm just going to Balloon here. Go for a Miner maybe here. He's going to have to Bomb Tower. He goes for it pretty low. This matchup is definitely pretty interesting. We're going to go for a Giant Snowball here, just to get some death damage at least. Let's go for some Skellies as well. Okay, we do kill one. That's alright. I'll take that. He doesn't have poison though, which is good. At least I hope not, but looks like he's playing Remeli's deck, so this deck will be challenging. What I'd say is we want to place our Bomb Towers here. We definitely do want to go opposite lane and get to our Evo Muskies as fast as we can, especially to snipe things out. This would have been a free king activation with the Snowball, so if you ever see a Miner here and you have a Snowball, just push it back, you'll get a free king activation. We're going to go for an Ice Golem here because we don't want to let him get some free Magic Archer value, so I feel like that's important too. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. I feel like I might just go for a push now. We're going to Miner now. Okay, this was definitely interesting. We're going to go for Bomb Tower here. Will this fully counter? No, it doesn't. This matchup is just really hard, but we're just going to have to see what we have to do. We're going to Bomb Tower pretty low here. Actually, we're going to go for an Ice Golem here. Then get this down, just to fully kill everything. We should be okay. Okay, we're going to place our Bomb Tower now. We're just going to place it here. It's really important to know how to place your Bomb Towers here. That's not going to get any hits there. So I'm just going to Barbell now, just to fully take care of that. We can Giant Snowball here, and he might have Evo Valk, hopefully not. We're going to go for a Bomb Tower once again. Then get a Muskie just to snipe this. Okay, well played by our opponent there, but we will get some good death damage. We're going to go for a Miner. He's going to Valk now, maybe. Okay, looks like he does. We're going to go for a Barbell. Get some Skellies down in case he goes for another Miner. Get a Bomb Tower down here. And we're going to Giant Snowball here because we don't want to get that extra damage. He does get the Skellies damage, which kind of sucks. We're gonna go for a barbell now in case he nados. Please, 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 please. Oh, this is so unlucky. We're gonna go for a loon. We're gonna loon the back, to be honest. And we're gonna bomb tower now. We're gonna ice golem now. Get this down for the muskie. Get a bomb tower. Get a miner down here as well. He's gonna have to NATO now, so I'm just gonna balloon again. Try to get him to force things out that he doesn't want to. We're gonna go for this. Then we can go for a barbell here. Get some skellies here. He's gonna have to NATO. And that's what ultimately makes this matchup really difficult, to be honest. I'm gonna go for a miner now. Get a snowball down here. If we perfectly time it, we'll be able to kill everything. I'm not sure we can make a comeback, to be honest, but I do hope the tips I have given you guys have helping out so far. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna get a bomb tower down here. I'm gonna go for a muskie. Definitely an ice golem here. Barbell. The otherwise is okay. He is being pretty aggressive. So we're gonna go in for this. And that still gets a hit somehow. He's gonna have to NATO. So we're gonna go for this. A miner. Muskie here. I don't know how that magic arch is hitting, to be honest. Go for some skellies here. This. Go for a miner now. Snowball. And we almost made the comeback here. Somehow that gets splash damage, but I'd say we did pretty decent there in getting the most amount of damage we could. This is a really hard matchup, but do hope you guys do enjoy this video here, this replay, and I'll see you all in the very next match. Up against not an Icebow, not Nicebow. Pretty funny name. He might be playing Icebow, hopefully not. Icebow's another hard counter to this deck, to be honest. We're gonna go for a muskie in the back to test out this theory. He's gonna have Rocket, right? If he goes for a Rocket, we can go in because he did already waste his magic wizard. His ice wizard. We're gonna go for an ice golem by protecting it because he's gonna knight as well. It looks like he doesn't, so I think we're okay. We're gonna go for a loon now. Definitely go for a miner here. If he has Rocket, this will be a decent matchup. We're gonna go for this just to keep protecting our muskie here. Muskie's gonna get some great value, and the miner as well. Peep the miner. Muskie's getting so much good value, to be honest. That's why it's really important to always know how to defend your muskies, because muskies will always get you that good value. He's down some elixirs, so I feel like we could go in if we wanted to be honest, which is what we're gonna do now since both his Tesla and his Ice Wizard are out of cycle, so he's gonna have to Rocket here. We're gonna place a miner down just to protect. Now he's gonna have to Tesla if he can. And miner's getting good chip here. I'm not too worried right now. The only thing I'm really worried about is definitely the NATO he has. I know he has a NATO in this deck, and we just don't want him to Rocket cycle us. So let's get another muskie down since we are safe from the Rocket, and he did place it down. So we can safely place our muskie back behind the King Tower and then have it evoed up, ready for the next push for sure. Now we can go for this because he doesn't have it in cycle no more, so he's gonna have to Valk here. We're gonna miner on his Ice Wizard now. Is he gonna NATO? Can we get one more hit there? And it looks like he completely misses, but NATO's gonna save him if he does have it. Looks like he doesn't have it. That's really good for us, to be honest. We just can't sell this game and let him get a lot of Rocket value. So let's get some skellies down. Let's get an ice golem down here. We can definitely go for a muskie. Oh, there's his NATO. There goes his NATO. We're gonna go for a miner now. We're just gonna have to be really careful, to be honest. I feel like right now we just have to rely on miner chip. We're gonna go for a bomb tower here to avoid any type of NATO. Okay. Oh, I messed up so bad. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna ice golem here. Go for a muskie now. Definitely go for a bar, bro. Get a giant snowball. Get this down. Go for an ice golem. I definitely did mess up pretty bad there. Not really good from us. We're gonna go for a bomb sour. We just really have to stick to getting good chip damage for sure. We're gonna go for a barbarian bro here and a giant snowball. Okay, that does connect somehow. That's not good for us at all. We are gonna keep defending here. We are in his rocket range already, which is not good for us at all. He's gonna be back to an Evo Tesla as well. I'm gonna go for this. We can balloon now and force out an Icebow. Awesome. I'm gonna go for an ice golem. Okay, we do get some good death damage there. We're gonna go for a bomb tower here, to be honest, just to kill that ice wizard, and this will prevent any other pushes as well. So all we have to do is just get some good minor chip damage, which is what we have to do for sure. Let's get a loon down now. Go for an ice golem. Okay, that was not really good. I'm gonna go for this now. He's gonna have to do something here. Okay, that's gonna tank for that. Okay. I'm gonna go for some skellies now. Go for an ice golem. And go for another muskie here. Get this down. Go for a miner. Okay. Wait. NATO? No NATO? Okay, we just need to get a miner down. Come on. Miner here. Try and snowball. Okay, we just have to miner once again. I don't think that's going to be enough, to be honest. 1, 2, and we win. Let's go. Awesome win. Leave a like, subscribe. Wow, that was a really difficult matchup there, and I'll see you all in the very next. In our last match here of today against a Chinese player or Japanese player, I think that's Chinese writing. We're going to go for a miner here. We are playing the... I forgot what this tower is called, a Cannoneer tower, so this could be some type of beatdown deck. We're gonna go for a bar barrel here, just to kill these guards. And we're also gonna go for some skellies here. I do hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I am getting a bit better at my commentary for sure, thanks to your guys' advice. We don't want to leak too much elixir, so what I'm gonna do is just snowball, probably this lane. See if he responds to that. He goes for a Valk. This might be a Lava Hound deck, I'm not really sure. He does have guards and he has Valk as well. So I'm not really sure what this guy could be playing. Poison deck, okay. I don't really know what to do here. We can't really do anything because Ice Golem won't pull. Let's go for an Ice Golem now. We're gonna go opposite lane again. He's gonna guards over there, so let's get our Barbaro ready. He has Ice Wizard. Okay, it's gonna make this matchup 100 times harder with Ice Wizard for sure. There's nothing you can really do here. We're gonna go for a Barbaro just to get it out of the way and get our muskie back. I think he's just not going to poison opposite lane either. I don't think that's a play for him, but if he does, then we're just gonna stick to our lane. We're going for an Ice Golem. Will that kite everything? Yes, it does. That's really good. He's gonna have to poison now because we are gonna build up our push here. He might be playing Graveyard. I'm not really sure. We're gonna go for a miner here. If he does have NATO, it's gonna make this matchup really hard, to be honest. We're gonna go for a Barbell now. He is playing a Graveyard deck. This is really terrible for us, to be honest, but we do get that death damage, which is really what we need right now. Can we also kill that Ice Wizard too? We don't kill it, but we can definitely go in for another push here. We're in a miner now. Go for a Barbaro. Get a Musketeer down here. And just like that, he already has almost all the damage we did back to himself, which is not good for us. It just proves to show that NATO or Graveyard really does need its nerf. So we're gonna balloon opposite lane here. He's gonna Baby Dragon now, most likely, or go for another push. We're gonna go for a miner opposite lane. get a Muskie down here just to get some value. Did waste his Evo out there. We're gonna go for some Skellies. We do kill that off, which is good. I'm gonna go for an Ice Golem here and a Bomb Tower. Just block this for now. We're gonna go for a Miner as well. Go for a Muskie here if he does poison. Okay, he has guards too for our Miner. This is actually not a good matchup. This isn't winnable. This is not gonna be a winnable matchup. I'm gonna go for a giant snowball here. Okay, I think we should be able to clean this up really well here. We're gonna go for a balloon now. He did waste everything. We're gonna go for a Muskie here to snipe out the cannon. Don't snipe anything out here, but we can go for a giant snowball. We can also go for an Ice Golem here just to keep protecting. If he does Barbro, we're gonna have our Skellies ready. Okay, great. He might poison here, so let's go for a Miner. Let's get this down. Let's get a Bomb Tower down. Oh, he's gonna have to NATO that. We do get a hit there, awesome. And we win. Graveyard players don't deserve to win, so leave a like and subscribe just for that. And I hope you guys did enjoy today's video for sure. I definitely can notice the extreme small little buff that the Ice Golem got, and I feel like it's just really good. It's a really good matchup here, and that puts us back in top 1,000 in the world. So do hope you guys do enjoy today's commentary, and I'll see you all in the very next. Peace.